came home, it was night time, and April didn't have a place to put her tooth, so she asked Autumn if she could borrow her place just for her tooth today, and Autumn said she could. But then I told April that she could just put it under a pillow. So I put them both down and I went to grab a pillow. I told them both to clean up their room. And then when they're done cleaning up their room, they can help me put these in a good place for tomorrow because they have to brush their teeth, because she has to brush her teeth with that. Then April just puts away the toys and Autumn helps her. Autumn gives back April's tooth, and I could only find this old dog blanket, dog pillow, but it wasn't really that old. April said it didn't matter to her, so she put the tooth there and put the pillow right on it, and she was so excited that she forgot to brush her teeth. Her tooth. She already brushed her own teeth. She forgot to brush her little tooth that she lost. Me and Autumn then grabbed the stuff and we went downstairs again because we forgot to put it downstairs because April was just too excited. We arrived downstairs and I told Autumn to put the one for kids right next to the toothbrushes. I took the toothbrushes out and I put their toothbrushes together and mine away. Then I put the toothpaste there in the middle of them. Trying not to cover any one of them, but at the end it just covered all of them. So I had to remove the toothbrushes and put them back in normally. I put the toothbrushes in, and then I put the toothpaste. Put that there and that there. Then I told April to tell all of them the pink one is for you guys. And then I got Alex and told him he had to go to bed now. But he didn't really want to go to bed, so I told Autumn to go upstairs since she's the oldest in the family. But tomorrow that will change. She went upstairs and I had to sit the entire night reading him a story so he'd fall asleep. After I was done with the 5th story, he finally fell asleep, and then I went to get some food to eat because I had a bit of alone time now. I took the glass and put some coffee in it, and then I put some strawberries in, put some more coffee in, and then I put some more ice in it, and then I got myself a nice iced coffee, and I'm planning on trying a food tray tomorrow, maybe. So when I came upstairs, April was already asleep, so I tried to find my sleeping outfit because I forgot where I placed it. And then I remembered I had to bring Alex's clothes back down to him. Then I went and got the money for the tooth. And while I was doing that, Fluffy just climbed up and just dropped down all the bags, and then Fluffy just jumped down from the second place and then went in there and acted like nothing happened. I heard the loud sound, and then I had to take the tooth from under her pillow. I had to put the money there and put the pillow back on it. But it didn't go on, so I had to call the tooth fairy because this year I had to do it myself. it was too hard. And the tooth would. Luckily, April doesn't get woken up so easily, and she put a pillow on the ground afterwards. She was just sleepwalking a bit. I put up my bags and then I called the tooth fairy and she said she'd come in a bit. So right now I'm just waiting with Fluffy and I'll see you when the tooth fairy comes. With the tooth fairy? With the tooth fairy? Yes, I changed my voice because the tooth fairy is like a child that collects teeth and eats them, then poops out teeth. The tooth fairy came and went to my house. The tooth fairy had a very, very long journey because she lived all the way so far away from my house. Well, not that far away, only 3 blocks far. But then she arrived at the house and she used her magic to just poof into my hand. And now I'm just waiting for her to go to the girls' room and get April's tooth. She goes in, gets the tooth and eats it. And then the money comes. She puts that there and says that it was a pleasure coming to April. She said she really loved seeing April's teeth grow, since she's sort of like Santa. Then she left. Then I put Fluffy down. I'm planning to change her name to Oakley or Willow. I think Willow is a good name for her. So yesterday we actually got the gender test thing results, and she is a girl. That's just my supply of stuff for birthdays. And that was all. Goodbye.